I'm Joe Bev, and this is the Joe Bev Show.
On a ship bound for the Hawaiian Islands, a working vacation reveals a plot to use. The radio waves a comedian has got to send, position across the sea where Nazis hear it happily. Submarine lies in wait for the final signal, torpedoes at ready, now or never. The Green Lama shouts, Jack Benny is stumped without any doubt. Will the plot fail or will it succeed? Listen to what follows is all that you need. I am Joe Bev, and this is my show. They call it by rote, the Joe Bev Show. Don't you know? And now, my dear friends, without further ado, it's now or never to hear our first clue. The Green Lama shouts, Jack Benny is stumped without any doubt. Will the plot fail or will it succeed? Listen to what follows is all that you need. I am Joe Bev.
Om Mani Padme Hum. The Green Lama strikes for justice.
From the mystic roof of the world, from the hidden monasteries of Tibet, comes a man of peace who battles crime. He is the protector of the innocent, the champion of justice. The Green Lama. Tonight we bring you Now or Never, a new adventure of Jethro Dumont, wealthy American scholar, world traveler, and the master of the secret sciences of Tibet. Known to a select few as the Green Lama, he uses his powers to fight evil wherever it appears. It is early summer, 1946. Fresh from solving the case of the bashful spider in the mountains of Colorado, Jethro Dumont, Harvard A.B., Oxford M.A., Sorbonne Ph.D., and 10-year student of the great lamas of Tibet, has finally allowed himself a rare indulgence, a vacation. With him is his loyal companion, the Tulku, known simply as Tulku, whose serene wisdom has guided Dumont through many a peril. The sea is peaceful today, my Lama. The wind carries no sorrows. For once, Tulku, neither do I. After Colorado, a quiet cruise is exactly what we need.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Your deck chairs are prepared, and your lemonade, sir.
Thank you. You know, Tulku, I almost feel like an ordinary tourist.
Even a llama must rest his mind. Though I sense you are not the only unusual passenger aboard.
Oh, what do you mean?
I hear laughter, many voices, familiar ones.
Rochester, I told you this is a vacation. We're supposed to relax, unwind, enjoy the ocean.
Boss, you told us that after we boarded. You didn't mention the part where we still got to rehearse 3 shows a day.
You didn't even tell us we were performing until we saw the stage on the promenade deck.
Well, I didn't want to spoil the surprise.
Oh, yeah, Jackson? Then why'd you pack the orchestra?
I always travel with my violin.
I mean the good orchestra.
Gee, Mr. Benny, I thought a vacation meant we'd get paid extra.
Paid extra? Dennis, go over there until that feeling passes. Wait. Where's Don Wilson?
Maybe he didn't make it on board, Mr. Benny.
Yeah, Jackson. If Don Wilson were on board this vessel, you couldn't miss him. Now cut that out.
Well, we'll look for him later.
Just look for a beached whale. You can't miss him.
Oh, hello there. I'm Jack Benny. Perhaps you've heard of me. Indeed I have, Mr. Benny. Jethro Dumont, and this is Tulku.
Jethro Dumont? That name sounds familiar.
Ain't he that millionaire who fights crime or something?
Phil, don't be ridiculous. Millionaires don't fight crime. They hire lawyers. I assure you, Mr. Harris, I am only here for rest.
Rest, and perhaps something more.
Tulku.
Forgive me, my llama. Old habits.
Attention passengers, tonight at 8 o'clock, a special live performance of the Jack Benny program in the Grand Lounge.
See? They love me already. Now, Rochester, hand me the script for tonight's show.
Boss, we got a problem.
What kind of problem?
The scripts, they're gone.
Gone? Mary, did you hide them again because of that joke I cut?
Jack, I only hid your toupee. Speaking of which, it's slipping.
Rochester, don't just stand there. Chase it.
Boss, it's heading for the shuffleboard court.
My scripts, my hair, my dignity, all gone.
Cheer up, Jackson. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Frantic, Jack Benny races down the lower decks of the ship, searching for anything that might save his show. Scripts! Scripts! Where am I going to find scripts? Hey, pal. Come here. Who, me? Relax, pal. I heard you lost something. Maybe I can help. You're a writer? Sure. I write special material. I got a whole half-hour show right here. No charge. No charge? Well, don't just stand there. Hand it over. You'll find the jokes. Killer, pal. Real killer. Wonderful. Come to tonight's show. I'll introduce you. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. What an odd fellow. Still, free scripts. Oh, boy!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Our regular announcer, Don Wilson, seems to have disappeared into thin air. Quite a feat, in fact, considering how fat he is. Well, now on with the show. Oh, and by the way, before we begin, I should tell you that tonight's program, is written by a brilliant brand new writer I discovered right here on the ship. Spotlight, please.
Jack, where's your new writer?
He must be shy. Or smart. Never mind. Let's begin the show. Folks, I was walking on the deck earlier, and I asked the captain how fast this ship goes. He said, exactly 88 knots. I said, 88. That's the same number as my age. Mary said, Jack, you're not 88. And I said, well, the ship is, so I'm not paying for speed I'm not getting.
My Lama, do you feel that?
Yes, a vibration. Subtle, electric. Something hidden within the rhythm of the jokes.
Mr. Benny, I wrote a song for tonight. It's called, Why is the Radio Operator Tapping Along with the Punchlines?
Dennis, nobody's tapping along. Wait, why is he tapping?
Tulku, the number 88. A code, a signal. Then the danger is real. We must return to our cabin. The Green Lama must meditate and uncover the truth.
While Jack Benny and his cast continue their frantic performance, Jethro Dumont and Tulku slip quietly from the Grand Lounge. For Dumont has felt something no ordinary man could sense. A vibration hidden within the rhythm of laughter. A pulse beneath the punchlines.
My Lama, your face is troubled.
Tulku, the jokes in that script are not merely jokes. There's a pattern, a sequence. The number 88, the tapping of the wireless operator, the timing of the punchlines.
Then the danger is real.
Yes, I must meditate, prepare the salts. From a lacquered Tibetan case, Tulku withdraws a vial of shimmering radioactive salts, the source of Dumont's extraordinary powers, discovered during his 10 years of study at Drupal College.
The salts are ready, my Lama.
Then dim the lights. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. As the chant deepens, the air thickens. A faint green glow radiates from Dumont's hands, illuminating the cabin walls with an unearthly light.
The vibrations grow stronger.
Yes, I see it now. The jokes. Each one contains a number, a direction, a coordinate. The first joke. 88 knots. 88. The 8th letter of the alphabet. Repeated. A signal used by Nazi agents.
The war is over, yet hatred lingers like smoke.
The second joke. Listen.
I asked the purser how many passengers were aboard. He said 214. I said, good. That's only 213 more than I want borrowing money from me.
214. A grid reference. A longitude marker.
And the tapping of the wireless operator?
Perfectly synchronized. Someone is using the Jack Benny program to transmit targeting data.
For what purpose?
to guide a submarine or a bomber to this ship.
Then we must act.
Yes, it is time. From a hidden compartment in his luggage, Dumont withdraws a folded garment, deep green, hooded, flowing like the robes of a Tibetan master.
The robe of the Lama.
Tonight, Tulku, the Green Lama strikes for justice. Silent as a shadow, the Green Lama moves through the dim corridors of the SS Pacific Serenity. Passengers laugh in the Grand Lounge, unaware that death may be drawing near.
My Lama, the wireless room is 2 decks below.
Yes, and the vibrations grew stronger with each step.
Hey, who's there?
A friend, return to your duties. There is danger aboard, but you will not be harmed.
Green Lama?
Go.
Yes, sir.
Behind that door, the tapping continues. Steady, precise, deadly.
The man inside, he is the one Jack Benny met?
Yes, he is not merely a writer.
Who's there?
The Green Lama.
You, stay back, pal. I got a job to finish.
Your job ends now.
You don't know what you're stopping. This ship, it's marked. And once the last joke goes out, boom!
Your hatred blinds you.
Save it, monk. I got a signal to send.
Om Mani Padme Hum. The Green Lama's hands glow with radiant green light, the power of the radioactive salts, focused through years of meditation. You will harm no one.
You think you've won? There's more coming. More than you can stop.
We shall see.
What in the blazes? Green Lama?
Captain, this man is a Nazi agent. He has been transmitting coded coordinates through the ship's wireless, hidden inside the Jack Benny program.
Good heavens! We'll put him in irons immediately.
And the ship?
We'll change course at once. You've saved us all.
Not yet. I must return the scripts to Mr. Benny before he improvises himself into a mutiny.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for my next joke. Wait, where's the punchline? Mary, did you tear out the punchline?
Jack, I didn't touch your script. This time.
Mr. Benny, I believe these belong to you.
My scripts! You found them. Where were they?
In dangerous hands. But the danger is past.
Well, thank you. Now I can finish the show.
Jackson, the Green Lama just saved the ship, and all you care about is finishing the show.
Phil, I have priorities.
Yeah, jokes first, life second.
The danger is ended, for now.
Yes, my Lama, but darkness always waits.
With the Nazi agents in custody and the ship's course altered, the Green Lama has bought precious time. But the coded broadcast is not over yet, and the enemy may have allies still listening.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for my next joke. Rochester, hand me the page with the big laugh.
Boss, that page is so big, it needs its own cabin.
Never mind the commentary, just give it to me. Ah, here it is. Folks, earlier today I asked the ship's chef how many potatoes he peeled for dinner. He said 32 pounds. I said 32? Well, that's the same number of dollars I spent on this entire vacation. Mary said, Jack, you didn't spend $32. I said, you're right. I spent 31. The extra $1 was a tip, and I want it back. Jack, you're the only man who tips in IOUs.
Yeah, Jackson, you're tighter than a drum in a rainstorm.
Gee, Mr. Benny, I didn't know numbers could be funny. Dennis, in your case, letters are a challenge. Hidden in the shadows of the stage wings, the Green Lama listens. Every joke, every number, every laugh, each one a piece of a deadly puzzle.
My Lama, the numbers again.
Yes, 32, 31, sequential, descending, a countdown.
To what?
To an attack. The enemy may believe their agent still controls the wireless. They may be prepared to strike at the final number.
Then we must stop the broadcast.
No. If we stop it abruptly, the enemy may assume the ship has discovered the plot and attack immediately. We must let the show continue, but intercept the final code.
And now, folks, a joke about the ship's purser. I asked him how many towels they wash every day. He said 75. I said 75? That's nothing. I use that many just drying my violin. Jack, the only thing your violin dries out is the audience.
Yeah, every time he plays, the humidity drops 10%.
Gee, Mr. Benny, maybe your violin needs a vacation too. Dennis, go over there until you're funny again.
75. Another number.
Yes, a triangulation point. They are mapping our position with each joke.
Then the enemy must be close.
Very close. Green Lama, we spotted something on the horizon. A periscope. A submarine. We're running silent, but they're tracking us. Your theory was correct. They're using the broadcast.
Then the final joke, the final number, would give them the exact moment to strike.
We must prevent that number from being spoken. But how? The audience is expecting a full show. Leave that to me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the big finale. Hey, who turned out the lights?
Do not be afraid. I am the Green Lama.
Green Lama? Say, this is great. Maybe he'll do a magic trick. Can you pull $1 out of my wallet?
Mr. Benny, your wallet is beyond even my repairs.
Jack, even the Green Lama knows you're cheap.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is danger aboard this ship, but you are safe. The threat has been contained, but one final act remains.
Well, if it's a musical number, Dennis can...
No, Mr. Benny, it is not a musical number. It is a matter of life and death.
My Lama, someone is moving behind the curtains.
Another agent. I feared as much.
Nobody move. Finish the broadcast. Says the final number.
Mary, I knew we should have taken the train. Jack, trains don't go to Hawaii. Well, they should.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
What? I can't hold the gun.
Your hatred has no power here.
You will harm no one.
Say, Green Lama, do you do children's parties?
Only when the children are in mortal danger.
Jack, that sounds like your fan club.
Green Lama, the submarine is turning away. They've lost the signal. Good. The coded broadcast is broken. The ship is safe.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, can we finish the show?
Jack, the world was almost blown up, and you're worried about finishing the show.
Mary, I have sponsors.
Yeah, and they're cheaper than you are, Jackson. The danger has passed, but the night is not over.
Yes, my Lama. There is still one question unanswered.
Indeed. Who else was listening? Though the coded broadcast has been broken, danger still stalks the SS Pacific Serenity. For beneath the dark waves, the enemy has not retreated.
Captain, periscope dead ahead, closing fast.
They must have realized the signal stopped. All engines, evasive maneuver.
But the ship is too large, slow, and the submarine is swift as a shark.
Jack, what did you do? The lights went out, the Green Lama showed up, a man pulled a gun, and now the ship is turning like a roller coaster.
Mary, I didn't do anything. I was just trying to finish the show.
Jackson, if this is your idea of a vacation, remind me never to go on your honeymoon.
Gee, Mr. Benny, is this part of the act? Dennis, if it is, I want a rewrite.
My Lama, the submarine rises. Its torpedo tubes open.
Yes, they intend to strike before dawn.
Then we must act now?
Indeed. Prepare the salts. The Green Lama closes his eyes. The wind seems to pause. The sea hush as he draws upon the radiant powers of the salt. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. A green aura surrounds him, brighter than before, pulsing like a heartbeat.
Captain, they've launched the torpedo.
Hard to port. Brace for impact.
My violin. That's a Stradivarius. Well, a Stradivarius-shaped object.
Jack, forget your violin. We're all about to be fish food.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
The Green Lama thrusts his hands forward, and the very air bends to his will. The torpedo rushed toward the ship, then suddenly veered off course.
Captain, the torpedo, it turned. It missed us by 50 yards.
By heaven, Green Lama, you saved us again.
The danger is not over. They will fire again.
Green Lama, I came to help. I brought my violin. Maybe I can distract them.
Jack, put that thing away before the torpedo turns back towards us.
Yeah, Jackson. If the Nazis hear you play, they'll surrender just to make it stop.
Gee, Mr. Benny, maybe you can negotiate.
Negotiate? With Nazis? Dennis, the only thing I can negotiate is my salary.
My Lama, look.
A second torpedo launches. Another one, and this one is faster.
Well, do something. Do something mystical, or magical, or economical.
Mr. Benny, your violin.
My violin? What about it?
Play it.
Play it? Now? Jackie's the Green Lama, just do it. All right. But if it ruins the strings, I'm sending him the bill.
It detonated early. The sound waves must have...
Jackson, you finally found a weapon.
Jack Benny, the only man who defeated a torpedo with bad music.
Hey, I'll have you know that violin cost me nothing.
You found it in a pawn shop window.
Well, I looked at it in a pawn shop window.
They're surfacing. They're coming alongside us.
My Lama, they intend to board.
Then we must end this now. The Green Lama steps to the railing, his robe whipping in the wind, glowing with emerald fire.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
The sea itself answers his call. A towering wave crashes over the submarine.
They're flooding. They're going under.
The threat is ended.
Yes, but we must ensure no danger remains aboard.
Well, that was exciting. Can we go back to the show now? Jack, the ship was almost sunk. Mary, the audience paid for a full show, and I am not giving refunds.
Jackson, you're tighter than a submarine hatch.
Gee, Mr. Benny, maybe the Green Lama can help you relax. Dennis, the only thing that relaxes me is not spending money. All right, we'll finish it. Just let me get my violin. Oh, right, it's gone. Jack, it died a hero.
The danger is nearly past, but one final truth remains to be uncovered.
Yes, my Lama. The coded jokes, the numbers, they point not only to the ship, but to something else.
Indeed. And soon we shall discover what. The submarine has been driven back beneath the waves. The torpedoes have been deflected, and the passengers, though shaken, are safe. But the Green Lama knows the danger is not yet gone.
Green Lama, the enemy sub is sinking. Your powers, I've never seen anything like it.
Captain, the submarine was only one part of the plan. There is still a final code, a final number, hidden in the script.
And the last agent has not yet revealed himself.
Another one? On my ship?
Yes, and he will strike before the final joke is spoken.
Thank you for your patience. And now, we continue with the show. And I promise you, no more torpedoes.
Jack, you can't promise that.
Mary, I can promise anything. Delivery is optional.
Jackson, you got more nerve than a torpedo fuse.
And now, folks, for our big closing joke. I asked the ship's navigator how many miles we've traveled since we left port. He said 109. I said 109. That's the same number of dollars I spent on this entire trip. And Mary said, Jack, you haven't spent $109. I said, you're right. I haven't spent one.
My Lama, the number 109.
Yes, the final coordinate, the last piece of the map.
Then the enemy knows our exact position.
Unless we stop the final transmission. No, the operator is not at his post.
Then who?
Nobody move! The final number goes out now!
Put down the transmitter.
You ruined everything! But I'll finish the job, even if I have to shout the code myself!
You will shout nothing.
Try to stop me, monk!
Now or never. Om Mani Padme Hum.
I can't move!
Your hatred blinds you more tightly than any rope.
It is over.
Green Lama, we intercepted the last signal. It never went out.
Good. The coded jokes were designed to triangulate our position. The final number, 109, would have given the submarine the exact moment to strike.
But the moment has passed.
And the enemy defeated.
Well, now that the world is saved, can we finish the show? Jack, the Green Lama just saved your life. Mary, he saved everyone's life. But the audience still wants entertainment.
Jackson, you're the only guy who'd schedule a comedy show during a Navy battle.
Gee, Mr. Benny, maybe the Green Lama can be your new sponsor. Dennis, the Green Lama doesn't pay people, he saves them. Perfect for you, Jack.
Hi, Jack. I'm here for the show.
Here for the show? The show's over.
You mean I missed it? Oh, gosh. I never get to do anything fun.
Don, where have you been for the last 2 days?
In the sub lower deck?
The sub lower deck?
That's where they keep the buffet. What'd you do, sleep under the buffet table?
Don, didn't you hear all the bells and alarms and whistles?
I thought that was last call for sukiyaki.
Don, a Nazi submarine nearly blew up this ship. The Green Lama saved our lives.
You mean I missed it? Oh, gosh. I never get to do anything fun.
Later that night, as the ship sails safely towards its destination, Jethro Dumont and Tulku stand alone beneath the stars.
My Lama, the danger has passed.
Yes, but evil never sleeps. It merely waits in shadow.
And we will be ready.
Always.
Green Lama?
Yes, Mr. Benny?
I just wanted to say thank you for saving the ship. And, my violin.
Your violin was destroyed, Mr. Benny.
Well, I know, but it died bravely.
Jack, your violin didn't die bravely. It screeched itself to death.
Yeah, that torpedo blew up just to make it stop.
Oh, quiet. I'm trying to be sentimental.
Good night, Mr. Benny.
Good night, Green Lama. And if you ever need a violinist, call Dennis.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Benny.
The Green Lama strikes for justice.